humanity has always strived to understand the connection between the world we live in and the infinite vastness of time and space. What mystery lies within? Even though we know we can never fully uncover the great secret of the universe, we still never stop trying to understand. Religion and philosophy were among the very first subjects that occupied the human mind. Even if we never succeed in completely understanding the secret of the universe, at the very least, we know how complex its nature is. Here are 9 mysteries of the cosmos that humans have always been fascinated by. Before watching this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, like this video to support us, and stay with our channel for more. What is time? Do you think you really know what time is? Try to explain time without using any specific word. You'll notice that, except for the word time, no other word comes to your mind. Whether time has an external existence and is a substance or not is one of the unsolved topics in physics. The existence of time, just like light, is merely assumed. That's why scientists are trying to figure out whether it's possible to travel through time or not, whether time is fluid or not, and in which direction it flows, are also controversial topics in physics. Is time something that helps us distinguish between past and future events? Is time and space one dimension, or is it a quality like matter? Or just an illusion? It seems that the concept of time, like other questions, is going to spark a lot of debate. Matter and antimatter. Matter and antimatter are introduced together in the same theory, and the same events lead to the creation of both. When an atom with heavy particles is formed, an antiatom with the same mass is also created. If we create an antiatom in a laboratory environment, we cannot find it in the universe or our surroundings. No one knows where these created antiatoms go, or where they are supposed to be. In this way, antimatter remains a mystery. Does life exist beyond Earth? One of the things humans are very curious about is whether there are beings on other planets beyond our world that, like us, have the ability to think. Scientists have differing opinions on this matter. Carl Sagan believes that since humanity exists, it doesn't really matter how many other intelligent beings might exist besides humans. Sagan says that it is possible that, somewhere beyond our world, there are beings with the ability to think. Enrico Fermi, on the other hand, argues that since human life is so collective and interconnected, if there were intelligent beings, we would have already found some trace or evidence of them. So, there is a mystery in all of this. Dark energy. Physics, cosmology, astronomy, astrophysics, and celestial mechanics suggest that there is a type of energy in the universe that is constantly increasing. This energy keeps galaxies apart from each other, according to the laws of physics. Every object in the universe should follow predictable motions. However, contrary to existing physical laws, the Big Bang explosion has influenced the universe in such a way that the rate of expansion and the flow of time are continuously increasing. When scientists discovered this phenomenon, they concluded that there must be an energy responsible for accelerating this expansion. They called this hypothetical energy dark energy. The first scientist to propose the term dark energy was Alan Guth. It was suggested that when the universe expanded suddenly after the Big Bang, a hidden force, referred to as black energy, was responsible for this rapid expansion. Later observations by scientists revealed that the increasing rate of the universe's expansion, also referred to as the natural gravitational force of space, is due to dark energy. Modern experiments using advanced technology show that in the upper regions of space, which are currently observable, there are millions of units of matter. However, we can only see about 4% of this matter. The rest is invisible, meaning is dark. Since we don't know the true nature of this energy, we simply call it dark energy. It remains a mystery, and research to understand it continues. The Tunguska explosion. On June 30th, 1908, an explosion occurred in the Tunguska forested region of Russia. Locals from 1,000 miles away saw a bright blue light in the sky, which suddenly exploded with an immense and terrifying force. Investigations conducted immediately after the explosion showed that the blast's radiation had hit the middle of the surrounding tree trunks, causing them to break. Scientists still do not know exactly what happened that day. No fragments were ever found after the explosion. What is intelligence? According to behaviorist psychologists, intelligence is a form of conditioned response. Each of us behaves in a unique and interesting way, and we cannot deny this fact. But is there a specific part of the brain that determines how the brain functions? If such a specific part exists, will it continue to function until intelligent computers are created? Can intelligence prevent brain death? There are many questions like these. If we had a robot we could talk to, we might find the answers to these questions. The end of the universe. At the end of the universe, many possibilities about its beginning come into question. One possibility is that the universe will continue expanding infinitely. Another possibility is that gravity will gradually affect matter more strongly, causing the expansion of the universe to slow down over time until it comes to a stop at a certain point. This might even lead to a new explosion. According to another theory, atoms and protons, which are the building blocks of matter, will no longer form naturally. As a result, the universe will gradually fade away. Universe, or cosmos. Space and everything made of matter and energy within is called the universe or cosmos. From a scientific perspective, the universe is where celestial bodies exist. This means that the universe includes the infinite sky and everything within it. From the viewpoint of modern physics, the universe is an infinite void where fundamental atomic particles exist. If the energy of waves and particles, which is in harmony and balance, were to be annihilated, the possibility of existence or non-existence might not arise. or the sum of both might not lead to destruction. If no explosion occurs, does the universe get warmer or colder? If the universe stops, will everything be destroyed? Is the Big Bang the central point of the universe, or just its beginning? Are there other galaxies, or do other planets exist? Is the sun the center of the universe? These kinds of questions are quite common these days. The Big Bang Theory explains how the universe was formed. According to this theory, the volume of the universe was initially zero, with an extremely high energy potential, and it originated from the explosion of a dense point. How did the first explosion happen? What existed before the universe was formed? And in what did the universe expand? There is still no definitive scientific answer to these questions. Moreover, hypotheses have been proposed regarding the state of the universe before the Big Bang and the existence of realms beyond our universe. Due to the Big Bang, gas molecules scattered in 6 directions and moved independently for a long time. The force of gravity exists. Ultimately, how did the universe begin? Does the universe truly have a starting point? Current theories suggest that the universe began with an explosion, known as the Big Bang, resulting from the combination of matter and energy. What caused the explosion? What existed before it? Where does the energy of matter come from? Understanding the origin of the universe remains one of the greatest mysteries, much like many other fundamental questions. Theories of physicists. For the past 10 years, physicists have been striving to find a logical explanation for the differences between Newton's classical theory, Einstein's theory of relativity, and Heisenberg's quantum mechanics. Each of these 3 theories has its own specific laws and follows them independently, paying little attention to the others. Because of this, scientists have developed the Grand Unified Theory, GUT, which aims to merge these 3 theories into one. Perhaps such a unification does not exist, or maybe it is so complex that the human mind cannot fully comprehend it. However, it seems that scientists will continue working on this topic and many other related questions for a long time. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for your support.